Hello everybody, welcome to your workout specifically designed for chiropractors in that quick time frame. You're between patients, that lunch hour break, the minutes before, the minutes after. We're here for you. I'm Abby, this is Cassidy, and we're gonna get going with some lower body today. I'm gonna be showing everything with a resistance band or pretty close thereof. Cassie's gonna be showing Pilates ball, different variations you can use with things we have kind of around the clinic. You know, like old textbooks, like we still read those, right?
Right, just in case, keep them in the storeroom.
So if you are gonna be using a resistance band, it's gonna be up around the knees or just below the knees. As you guys are all aware, our knees are pretty sensitive. We wanna make sure we're avoiding those at all costs. So feet are about hip width distance apart. We're gonna start with 15 simple squats. So as we squat down, squeezing up, you're really sinking the booty back and lifting. Getting nice and low, getting all ready for those drops. That's 5, right?
Yeah.
That's 6. 7. We're gonna be moving to a narrow squat in about 5. This is 10. I'm powering up through my heels, little to no weight in my toes. That's 12.
Exhaling on the way up.
14. Drop both feet in for a narrow squat. 15 more right here.
I'm gonna snake this textbook. My narrow squat's gonna be on the textbook, and then I'm gonna step out to the side for almost a wide uneven squat.
So starting both toes together, we got 15 more right here. So squat it down for 15 and squeeze. If that resistance band falls down, no shakes, no worries. Squat down and lift.
Adding elevation to your heels, it's going to turn on your quads a little bit more, and it's also great if you're lacking hip or ankle mobility to get a nice deep squat. Like me.
9, 10. As Cassie said, we're gonna be stepping in and out in 12. We'll do 8 on each side. 13.
We're gonna go one side at a time.
14.
For ease.
Yeah, I think that would be nice, yeah?
Yep.
So I'm gonna keep my resistance band down below my knees. We're gonna be stepping out 8 to each side. So you're stepping out and squatting. That's 8, center, 7, center. I'm already breathing pretty heavy here. 5. These are specifically designed when you're between patients, still wanting to get something in, but not wanting to get super sweaty, right? We can still activate everything without dripping sweat. Even that's a nice little bonus sometimes. We're gonna go right into the other leg. 8 on the other leg. Moving around the props a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Getting some space, right? We're in the clinic.
That's 8. I know we had a packed morning this morning. It was great. Still making sure we're squeezing up with our booty. Weight is in the heels.
It's 6. And one more for us. Get nice and low. And my legs.
Woo! All right.
Woo, baby.
All right, warm but not dripping yet. I could manage this in clinic right now, I think.
Yeah.
Little deodorant, we'd be set.
Yeah, just, I'm not dripping. We're
No.
not sweaty.
No.
We're glowing.
Glowing. Into lunges. As you guys are also aware, we do, for those that do HVLA adjustments, we're dropping through our bodies a lot. We need to be strong. Nice drop. We have to be strong in our legs. We have to be strong in our core. So lunges are a great way to emphasize that. So we're gonna start right leg forward. As we're lunging down, shoulders over hips. We're going straight down, straight up. Once we hinge forward, we're changing the body dynamics. Really think about staying strong here, staying strong here. All right, 15 right here. Knee, I think a common misconception is that the knee has to hit the ground. It definitely doesn't. All of us are different. We all know the bodies are different.
Keep those hips and shoulders nice and square to the front.
That's 6, 5, 4, 3. We'll just switch the legs in 2 and 1. Step your feet forward. Other foot goes back, right into it. 15 right here. We go 15. Powering up with the front foot. Really think about squeezing the posterior chain to lift yourself back up. We're squeezing our core front, back, side to side like we're wearing a corset. It's the best way I can think about describing it.
I think that's halfway. 2, 1. I might have added an extra in there, but just just wanted to make sure you got
Right.
some extra love. I love to start with a static squat before we move into a dynamic because there's balance, a key part of it, so getting a good foundation is great.
But while we're doing unilateral work, we also have to work on balancing. So for the next one, we are going to do 16 because we have to stay even, but we're going to be stepping right, then left, doing a little bit of like a walking lunge to really focus on, okay, we go down, but we have to come back up.
Yes.
So,
movements, but
yeah.
Go with your balance.
Think about that step up, 8 each side, but we're going to alternate. So 16 in total. Math is hard, but we got this. All right, let's drop it back. That's 16. Squeeze it up. 15. Squeeze it up.
I love using my arms with these. It makes me feel like I'm powerful, really driving up when I stand.
Woo, off balance. There we go. 11, 10, 9. Power up for 8. Squeeze it up for 7. That's 6. Last one.
Woo! That felt good.
That felt really good.
I love those.
I still want to work a little bit of our inner thighs though, right? In that dropping position, we're crossing our legs a lot of the time. I mean, everyone's a little bit different. Yeah. Both of us really like crossing leg behind, so we're going to strengthen the inner thighs, our adductors for all of our, medical friends out there. So curtsy lunge, same as we did with the static lunge, but this time think about reaching to the corner, but pelvis is staying front. A lot of us are going to want to open our hips. Well, now you're just in a static lunge to the corner of the room. So hips are staying square. We're going to do 8, 15 on each leg. Can't sell ourselves short. Starting with the right leg, crossing back. Here we go, 15.
Whatever you say, Abby, we're ready.
Still powering up with the front foot. Shoulders are stacked over our hips. That's going to keep the core tight.
And this is 10, so we only have 5 more kids. Here we go.
All we're going to do is switch legs. That's all we're doing. Stay exactly where you are. Last one.
Great. Pivot.
Woo! Pivot. That's all I can think about.
Yes, episode. Pivot. I think that comes in my mouth at least once a week.
At least.
Bonus workout tip. Grab your CHIRO friend and work out with them. Makes you do it.
Yeah, it does.
It's much more enjoyable. Are you counting? I'm not.
That was 7.
Oh, great.
6.
Maybe they'll count for you.
5. 4. This is it for lunges. You've got 3. Last time, 2. Here we go. Last one.
Oh.
Woo! See, I think I need to do this before I see patients because I feel like I could drop a lot stronger.
Right.
Definitely.
Those legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting the burn, but
woo!
So we just have one more set of exercises essentially.
Yeah, we're gonna be going down to the mat. We're gonna get a little bit of the booty, right? So you did squats, working all the legs, lunges, unilateral legs, bridges. We're working core stabilization, lots of glutes, lots of variations we can take. So like before, I was using the band. I'm gonna add the band back on because I'm selfish like that and I really want the band.
And I'm actually gonna use a Pilates ball. These are partially deflated and I'm gonna keep it held between my knees. Just
Amazing.
To stabilize even more.
It's a little extra inner thigh adductor work where the band, you're gonna have that, but it's not necessarily the same.
Right, so she's gonna be pushing outward on the band and I'm gonna be squeezing my knees inward, trying to keep everything stable. So
glute bridges, we're laying all the way back. My heels are underneath my knees, and as we bridge up, just think about squeezing your glutes rather than ricocheting off the mat. You're just gonna lift. So here we go, Cassidy, because I can't see you. We're gonna start lifting. That's 15. Squeeze up. Weight is again in my heels. Find that little moment to hold at the top. If you're shaking, you're in the right spot.
And as I'm squeezing my Pilates ball, my inner thighs are ignited. They are turning on, saying hello.
That's 6. All we're gonna do is lift our right leg in 5. In 4. Lift the right leg in 3. In 2. And 1. So we're gonna lift Weight's gonna go into the left leg, right toes are gonna come high. I like to keep a slight bent knee. It just protects the hip flexor. You can also protect your hip flexor by putting a flex foot underneath the thigh, but once again, we're staying above the knee.
So I am in that figure 4 position. For those of you that have tight hip flexors, join me.
We're gonna do 15 on this side. So really emphasizing again that unilateral leg work, this time working on the booty. So here we go, Cassidy. We're lifting up 15. Squeeze up 14. I'm already shaking. 12.
Guys, this is our last exercise. We just gotta push through, and we're gonna be ready for our day with full of patience. Or maybe you're ending your day. You got the work done. You showed up.
We're just switching legs in 3, in 2, oh my gosh, 4, 1. Bring the foot down. Try to keep your hips high if you can. Keep that muscle activation going. And you totally dropped your hips, didn't you?
Oh, I totally was. Like, I'm the slacker she's talking about. Why is she dropping
All you're going to do is switch your legs. So those left toes come high. My right foot is planted. Cassidy, we're going to start lifting up. Lift it up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Core tight.
Keeping everything nice and controlled.
You only got 5. 2 and 1. Oh, whoo! That was nice.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I think we're right around that 10-minute mark, so you can squeeze this leg workout into any part of your day.
Yeah.
No excuses. It's quick. There's purpose behind it. It will help you with your career as a chiropractor and all the physical activity that your job demands.
Yeah. We might even do, rewatch this video and do it a second time through. That's 20 minutes right there. You're in and you're out. Stay tuned for more Fit Fridays at Chiro for Moms, Chiro for Kids.
Thanks.